Hello everybody, I have here a 1966 Delta 88. It is a two-door coupe, one of very few made in 66. This car actually spent a large portion of his life in a museum up in Rogers, Minnesota. And then it was purchased by another gentleman up north and I was able to obtain it. It is a 17,000 mile original car. Most of the original equipment is on the car. It is factory equipped with power steering. It is a factory AC car. It has the 4-speed automatic, the 425 Olds motor in it. All original interior, great shape, no rips on it. Shines up nicely, it's not crusty. Rockers, the rear quarters, no sheet metal has been welded on this car. This is an all original metal car. Very solid, no filler in the car. Overall, you know, as you can see, it is a pretty original car. My desires, I think would be awesome to do with the car is do different rims on the car. You know, maybe make some lower profile. Got a classic looking rims. Change the stance up a little bit, and then also darken the windows a shade, and give it some sweet exhaust. Otherwise, it does sound pretty good as is. So I'll show you around the car here. Just crank you over. Turnkey, ready to go. Yeah, the exhaust sounds pretty nice. So a little bit with the interior here. It does have the power antenna, which does work, and it goes up very high. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it over there. Have your AC controls right here, on, off right now. You have your normal recirculation in the vent. You have the heater here with defrost, and then your temp control and fan control here. Over here you have the lighter socket, which does work. Right here you have your original AM radio. You got your little dope scope right here. And then over here you have your clock. Over here you have your gauges with fuel, and then your generator light, oil, brake, hot, cold. And then your lights here, and then as well as with your wiper controls right here. Speedometer works great. All the shift linkage is nice and smooth. Interior is in pretty good shape. There is unfortunately one small crack here on the dash. Again, this is original interior. You have your little compass up there, assuming that's aftermarket, and then a little temp gauge here. Headliner's in very good shape. Back seat, you do have your lap belts. Front as well. The front seat has the fold-out armrest there to fit your third person up front. The windows, they do have two separate cranks, one for your regular window, and then it's kind of cool for your smoker vent window, you have a separate crank. Door handles down here, locks over here. You do have your vents. You have your two vents, one on each side, and then you also have your center vent here. You got the old ashtray pull out there, and as well as it's a his and her ashtray. Rear windows crank down as well. You got your rear dope scopes there too. Okay, let's go on to the outside. Door frames are all in good shape. Trunk, nothing special, no carpet inside. Sheet metal, bare sheet metal, and wouldn't be able to get up in there with the camera, but there is original rockers. There's no signs of anything being welded on there. This is the power antenna. That thing goes up about 5 feet. Doors all shut nicely as well. You got the old 425 Super Rocket. There's your AC. AC clutch does engage. AC, it's tough to tell this time of year because it's only about 50 degrees right now, but you switch it over and it is cool, but again, that is sucking outside air. But otherwise, that clutch does engage and there is no noises, so I do believe it is still Brianna was last charged 7/20/11. Everything's quiet here. There's no belt squeals, no lifter noise, and it does still have the factory 2-barrel carb. If you want to get a little more power out of the bad boy, you can put a 4-barrel in there and some dual exhaust. It sounds good, open up pretty good. A little walk around here. Nice straight body lines. You got all your original trim work on there. Paint shines nicely. Nice sound 425. Got your reverse lights down below there. Up against the garage here, so I'll try to do my best keeping this steady. Alright, next up is a little separate, but I'm going to do a driving video of the car. Again, feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all. Here we are going for a little drive in the 66 Delta 88. Got the snow off the roads in Minnesota. Got some good rain, so we're able to get some nice clean roads. Here we are. Takes off nice. It's got some good low end torque. Nice smooth shifts. 4-speed automatic, so you get her up to gear, up to speed. Cruises nicely. See, that steering wheel is pretty steady. Got a nice tight front end. Rides down the road like a boat. Got the two separate crank handles, one for the smoker vent, one for the regular window. Got your trusty thermometer up here. Compass up above there. Plenty of room in this old bird dog. Got a nice loud rumble when you're sitting there at an idle or from outside, but inside it's pretty quiet in here. Give the old uphill torque test. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I could keep riding for hours, but I'd probably get bored. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions at 612-281-3664.